Onye nwe anyị nọnyere ụnụ ka Chineke ji ike niile gọzie ụnụ nna na nwa na mmụọ nsọ.
Listen to news updates on FRCN 103.5 FM immediately after entering 6 o'clock a.m. and 6 o'clock p.m. weekdays. To be informed, news updates, live reports, FRCN FM breaks the news with actualities.
And believe that if we are hoping for a new Nigeria,
You can as well listen online via mixlr.com/GistFM.
Good morning and welcome to FRCN 103.5 FM News Update today, Monday, the 29th day of May 2023, and the time is 4 minutes past the hour of 6. Martin Ifanshwekezie is my name. The headlines. Nigerian police release WhatsApp number to report unprofessional conduct of cops in Anambra. Delta police beef up security for Oborowore's inauguration. Group wants Enugu chief judge to stop inauguration of Mba. Anambra government arrests 2 fake doctors, shut down hospitals. Police arrest 5 Yoruba nation agitators. Erdogan declares victory in historic Turkey runoff. Now, details. Nigerian police release WhatsApp number to report unprofessional conduct of cops in Anambra. The Anambra State Command of the Nigerian Police Force has released a WhatsApp number to report the unprofessional conduct of its personnel in the state. Reporters reported on Saturday that the command had directed the divisional police officer covering 33 area of Onitsha, Anambra Commercial Nerve Center, to fish out the police officer captured in a viral video collecting a bribe from a commuter in the area last week. The police commissioner, Mr. Echeng, who gave the directive in a statement issued by the command's spokesperson, DSP Ikenga Tochukwu, ordered a thorough investigation into the incident, describing the behavior of the policeman as unprofessional, which should be condemned. Ikenga said that the video had been sent to the DPO in the area to identify the officer for internal sanction. However, in a statement issued on Sunday, the command spokesperson, DSP Ikenga, announced a WhatsApp number 0039334002 for Nigerians to report police unprofessional conduct, especially the extortion of motorists and commuters in Anambra State. The police PRO, who took to the official Twitter handle of the state command to announce the new measures to combat police excesses, assured that there would be transparency, accountability, and utmost confidentiality of information conveyed through the channel. Delta Police beef up security for Oborowore's inauguration. The Delta State Police Command yesterday ordered an all-round security emplacement across the length and breadth of the state to ensure a rancor-free inauguration of Sheriff Oborowore as governor of the state today. In a statement by its police public relations officer, Edafe Bright, the command said that policemen have been deployed to all corners and crannies of the state. The statement said the Commissioner of Police Delta State Command, CP Wale Abbas, assures residents of the state of a hitch-free inauguration ceremony slated to hold on 29th May 2023. The Commissioner of Police has ordered massive deployment of personnel across the state and venue of the inauguration ceremony, especially at the Stephen Keshi Stadium, Asaba. The deployment aims at providing adequate security before, during, and after the event to ensure protection of all residents in the state and the success of all activities lined up to mark the event, the statement explained. The statement warned that any mischief maker with the intention of fomenting any form of hostility before, during, and after the celebration will be arrested and made to face the full wrath of the law. To this effect, according to the statement, the police commissioner has ordered a continuous show of force across the state. Residents should be calm when they notice an increased presence of police patrol teams within their locality. The police spokesman urged members of the public to be law-abiding while assuring them that the command remains committed to its core mandate of providing security, maintenance of law, and protection of lives and properties, among other duties in the state. The police spokesman added that the police commissioner, on behalf of officers and men of the command, wished Deltans and Nigerians in general all a successful inauguration ceremony. Group wants Enugu Chief Judge to stop inauguration of Mba. A few hours to the inauguration of Enugu State Governor-elect Barrister Peter Mba, some civil society groups have called for a halt to the event. Speaking at a World Press Conference in Abuja on Thursday, the civil society organizations led by State Alert Human Rights Awareness Initiative said they have commenced actions to sue to court and stop the inauguration of Mba for forging his National Youth Service Corps certificate. Ambassador Hidari Honor, convener, executive director, Stay Alert Human Rights, who spoke on behalf of the groups, called on the Enugu State Chief Judge not to lead Barrister Peter Mba in oath of office on Monday, 29th May 2023, to avoid constitutional rascality. According to him, we have carried out an independent investigation and found out that the NYSC certificate with Peter Mba is forged. The NYSC certificate forgery is a crime against humanity and Constitution of Nigeria. It is also a disgrace to Nigerian Bar Association, as he refers to himself as a lawyer. We wonder why the Nigerian police force have not arrested him for prosecution to serve as a deterrent for others after the world celebrated press interaction by the Director General of National Youth Service Corps, NYSC, Brigadier General Yushua Dogora Ahmed, affirming that the NYSC certificate Peter Mba is parading is a fake one. We commend the boldness and hard work of the NYSC DG for speaking up and not allowing himself to be bribed to cover up this forgery. Nigeria judiciary to desist from using its instrumentalities to encourage corruption, forgery, crime, and evil in the country, having in mind the frivolous judgment they make. Nigerian Judiciary Council should ensure that judges are guided by principles of fair hearing and justice. Anambra government arrests two fake doctors, shut down hospitals. The Anambra state government has arrested two fake medical doctors and sealed off their health facilities at Alo in Idemili South local government area and Adazenu in Anocha local government area of the state. Dr. Afam Obidike, the state's commissioner for health, accompanied by some security operatives and members of the Anambra Joint Enforcement Team, ANJET, raided the areas on Friday night and arrested the suspects. Speaking to newsmen on Saturday, the commissioner identified the suspects as Anna Ayo Opara, owner of Bright Land Hospital and Maternity Limited in Alo, and Igwe Obunna, owner of Favor of God Hospital and Maternity at Azenu. He said that the suspects were operating the hospitals illegally in the state. Following investigation, it was discovered that Obunna is not even a medical doctor and does not have any medical knowledge. He also used his hospital as a nursing school where students pay as much as 70,000 naira to 100,000 naira to study nursing. Some of the student nurses we met at the facility confirmed this. On Opera, the second suspect, the President General of our community, Chief Emmanuel Ojukwu, wrote to the ministry complaining about incessant deaths recorded at Bright Land Hospital. Opera first claimed that he was a homeopathic doctor, but later admitted that his medical certificates and license were forged. When he was being questioned, he said, Mr. Obidike said that 5 illegal health facilities have been shut down so far, saying that Governor Chukwuma Soludo's administration would not relent in its efforts to flush out fake doctors operating across the state. He said that the objective of the exercise was not to witch hunt anyone, but to ensure standards both in government and private hospitals in the state. It is unfortunate that death is an irreversible cause, and I do not understand why people who are not medical practitioners will continue to waste people's lives because of greed and quest to make money through illegal means. We are sending out this warning to those operating illegally and parading themselves as medical doctors to close down their hospitals or face the full wrath of the law. Anambra is not a place of quacks for practice, he said. The commissioner thanked the community leaders and vigilant groups for the tip off and urged residents to be vigilant and report such illegality in their areas. He commended Mr. Soludo for giving them the necessary support to execute the raid. Mr. Obidike said that the suspects will be charged to court. Police arrest 5 Yoruba Nation agitators. The Lagos State Police Command has arrested 5 Yoruba Nation agitators. Police Public Relations Officer, Lagos State SP Benjamin Houdin, in a statement on Sunday, disclosed that the agitators, numbering 15, stormed Alausa Police Division at about 05:35 hours today, chanting Yoruba Nation has taken over, and injured some police officers who attempted to disperse them. 2 of the agitators were arrested, while the rest took to their heels following the prompt and coordinated response of the police. The suspects, who were arrested with chants, dangerous weapons, and different offensive insignias bearing Yoruba Nation Army, stormed Alausa Division along with others. At about the same time, another set of the group was attempting to take over a radio station in Ibadan, Oyo State. They claimed they came to officially inform the police that the United Nations had granted approval for the take-up of Yoruba Nation. The arrested suspects are currently assisting the police in the ongoing investigation into the subversive plans of the group, as well as their network of sponsors, all of whom will be soon be unveiled and brought to deserve justice in the overriding internal security interests of the state. The Commissioner of Police, Lagos State Command, the CP Idowu Ohunwa, warned all subversive elements to stay clear of the state, as the command is fully ready and has the strong will and operational orientation to bring the full weight of the law to bear on them or on any other elements that might attempt to disrupt the stable security order in Lagos. The CP noted that the command, while working in synergy with other security agencies, has maximally deployed its intelligence, human, and operational assets across the length and breadth of the state to effectively suppress any ill-advised person or groups under any nomenclature who might be attempting to test the law enforcement will of the command before, during, and after the May 29, 2023 inauguration. Now we move over to the foreign scene. Erdogan declares victory in historic Turkey runoff. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan declared victory Sunday in a historic runoff vote that posed the biggest challenge to his 20 years of transformative rule. The 69-year-old leader overcame Turkey's biggest economic crisis in generations and the most powerful opposition alliance to take an unaccessible lead. Near complete results show him leading secular opposition rival Kemal Kılıçdaroğlu by 4 percentage points. We will be ruling the country for the coming 5 years, Erdogan told his cheering supporters from atop a bus in his home district in Istanbul. God willing, we will be deserving of your trust. Turkey's main cities erupted in jubilation as Erdogan spoke. Traffic on Istanbul's iconic Taksim Square ground to a halt, and huge crowds gathered outside his presidential palace in Ankara. The opposition leader promised to make a statement later Sunday. Turkey's longest-serving leader was tested like never before in what was widely seen as the country's most consequential election in its 100-year history as a post-Ottoman republic. Kılıçdaroğlu cobbled together a powerful coalition that grouped Erdogan's disenchanted former allies with secular nationalists and religious conservatives. He pushed Erdogan into Turkey's first runoff on May 14th and narrowed the margin further in the second round. This is where we draw the curtain on news update on M1 103.5 FM. But before we leave, a quick look at the headlines. Nigerian police release WhatsApp number to report unprofessional conduct of cops in Anambra. Delta Police beef up security for Borowere's inauguration. Group wants Enugu Chief Judge to stop inauguration of Mba. Anambra government arrests 2 fake doctors, shut down hospitals. Police arrest 5 Yoruba Nation agitators. Erdogan declares victory into historic Turkey runoff. You just listened to news update on Ebona, the 103.5 FM news, produced and read by Martin Ifanshuku Ekezie. Thank you for listening to Ebona, the 103.5 FM news update this morning. Good morning once again.
Listen to news updates on Ebona, the 103.5 FM immediately after Angelus, 6 o'clock a.m. and the 6 o'clock p.m. weekdays. Stay tuned to be updated, to be informed. News updates, live reports. Ebona FM breaks the news with actualities.
I believe that if we are looking for a new Nigeria,
You can as well listen online via mixlr.com/GistFM. Man is a political animal. That's why we all have our views on politics. Political View comes to you at Ebona, the 103.5 FM with Martin Ifanshuku Ekezie every Monday, 3 o'clock p.m. to 4:30 p.m. and Saturday, 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. It's all about the day-to-day activities in the Nigerian political space. Views of political actors from various political parties on political process. Views of labor leaders, and most importantly, your views. Views of the common Nigerian. Tune in to Ebona at 103.5 FM or you join online via mixlr.com/GistFM every Monday and Saturday. What are your political views? Keep a date.
Your seatbelt as we take you on this smooth ride.
Let's go!
It's the morning drive on 103.5 Ebona DFM, keeping your morning engaging as we take you through the smoothest ride on radio.
From 7 a.m. to 9:30 a.m.
Getting your morning inspired, be informed. Let's interact only on the morning drive.
Make it a date with Martin Ifanshuku, aka Meta, from Monday to Friday from 7 a.m. to 9:30 a.m.
On the morning drive.
103.5 Ebona DFM.
So guys, thanks. Like, subscribe, and share, right? Thank you.